All right. All right. I'm 3 minutes late. Let's see if people forgive me. Who have we here? Hey, nobody. What's going on there, huh? What is happening? Let me try this. All right. Thank you. I am forgiven. Woohoo! What's going on? Hold on. Let me place the camera maybe there. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Jesus has walked in. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? What's happening? I should probably close the door in my car. Bam. What's up, Avendra, my man? How's everything with you? Good? Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm getting a little old mage look going for me, you know? Uh, I haven't shaved in about 5 weeks now. Not only is it long, look at this. Ooh. Not only is it long, but it's bushy but it's also gray. But I kind of like it. So maybe I'll let it grow all the way down. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, it suits me. Yeah, until my boss sees me. My boss hasn't seen me in 5 weeks. She's gonna freak out. What's up, Edwin? From Bear Mountain Cruise with M Cars, Sean. Sean, honestly, Bear Mountain cruises are fun. I just myself am a chicken now when it comes to going out because I just don't want to expose myself and put others at risk. But I'm sure you were safe and I'm sure you had fun. Bear Mountain is a lot of fun. But actually, I haven't driven my car in. I really haven't driven my car. Oh my god, in 5 weeks. I do mods to it, and then I take it around the block, and then I put it back in the garage. Someone asked me about the new B58 engine. I think it's a beast. Yeah, Sean. No, it is understandable. It really is. But check this out, people. Next weekend, I'm gonna have a little announcement. I bought a new car and it's electric. That's all I'm gonna say. So there are some batteries that are involved. That's all I'm gonna say for now, and you'll find out next Sunday. But I'm excited. It's not gonna affect this car, but it's gonna be awesome. From Taiwan, nice. Nice, we got someone from Taiwan. Sell me the BMW rims. Which one? Which rims are you talking about? I don't have any rims for sale unless someone gives me a killer offer. I'm always up for for selling stuff. If someone makes me an offer, I can't refuse. Same thing with the car. You doing stage 2 turbo on probably not. Model 3 performance guessing. What's up, Lucas? My best friend Lucas just joined. Lucas has a nice Golf R. And Lucas is my old friend from years ago. We used to, Lucas used to have a beautiful Audi S4 wrapped in orange. He used to call it Pumpkin. Now Lucas also drives a beautiful blue 2019 Golf R. Lucas is the guy who goes snowboarding with me. And yeah, so that's that. But yeah, going back. How are you? I'm good, Mr. from Taiwan. I'm good. How are you? How is coronavirus up there? Uh, and yeah, so yeah, electric car is gonna get unveiled next Sunday. I'm very excited about it. I've been driving it a little bit around the neighborhood. I'm very excited. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's awesome. It's definitely gonna keep me busy, and yeah, let's see who else do we have. Let's see. Do we have anybody on Super Chat? No one on Super Chat. Now, those of you who want to get in on Super Chat, your messages will pop up first, and I'll address them as quickly as possible. Let's see. Live chat. All right, there we go. Perfect. What's up, buddy? I have a. Let's see. I have an 18 M3. And my front bumper is plagued with rock chips. I have no ceramic or PPF. I don't know where to go from here. Well, it's a little too late now because Lesson number one, and I was actually talking to my buddy Lucas about it. Lesson number one, when it comes to keeping your front bumper nick free, is not to tailgate. I do not tailgate people, and my bumper doesn't have PPF, but it's virtually rock chip free. When I go to the track, I use this guy. Oh my God. Check this out. This is what I use when I go to the track. It's a shelf liner. It's called contact paper. And here, maybe there you go, like this. It's a see-through. You apply it to your bumper, and it's gonna protect your car at the track. During daily driving, I really don't tailgate. You don't follow trucks, and that's all it is. If you follow these rules, your bumper should not have any issues, because technically everything that you're driving over gets kicked up from the back. That's why I got my mud flaps, to protect the sides. But in the front, if you're not following somebody, there should be nothing that's kicking your front. So think about it. Maybe you tailgate a little bit. Just a thought. Just a thought. Anyways, let's see. Who else do we have here? Beard looking good, Tommy. Look at getting a front splitter for my F80, but the OEM is ridiculously expensive. Thought of mixing plastic with carbon. So I don't know if you follow my channel, you know that I got rid of all my exterior carbon fiber and I went with plastic. So I got OEM side skirts. I got my lightweight front lip, which is made out of that black polyurethane plastic, whatever it is. And I've got a pretty expensive rear diffuser that's made out of carbon fiber, and I plasti dipped it black. So that's all it is. And but I think mixing and matching, for me, I don't like mixing and matching. I like to go with one theme, but if that's what you want to do, why the hell not? And then, Lucas, I don't tailgate people. Come on, stop spreading lies. Let's see, black kidneys. You know what? How about let's take a seat. We're gonna have a seat in the car. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I look 20 years older in the car. Jesus, it's that light. Hold on, people, hold on. All right, much better. Ooh. Yes, now I can disguise my my grays. Sorry, so let's see. Let's go back to the chat. Ordered my last Friday. Can't wait to John. Yes, if you ordered them Friday, I think they were probably picked up yesterday. So yeah, you're gonna love the mud flaps. Black kidneys took a beating today. Downside cruising M cars. The tires are too fat. Yeah, well, if their tires are fat, they should be riding my mud flaps. But also, if you stay too close, that's what happens. Very true. I ordered my mud flaps from you. Yeah, there you go. Sell the style 513. Listen, if you want 513 with winter tires on them, shoot me an offer, and we can kick the idea around. How much requesting for the mud flaps, front and back? Just shoot me an email. got6speed@gmail.com. We'll take it from there. I'm also in the process of building a website. I've got a couple of other products that I've got lined up for the website, so stay tuned for that. The website is going to be called tlgworks.com. TLG Works. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to be building that website, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool M stuff on it. So yeah, look forward to that. Thanks again. Keep my car clean through the crappy UK weather. I'm gonna keep the car looks badass. Mr. Aero Truck, I told you, my friend, they're awesome. Time to sell up my car. Cheers, Tom. You keep safe. You keep yours coming. Upwards down. I appreciate the love, my friend. And then Mr. from Taiwan's got a F80 M3. Hell yeah. Impressive beard. Thank you. But look how gray this is. See, this is 5 weeks of night shaving, and it's just gray. Sean, X5M 325s. Ooh, oh my God, yeah, that is pretty wide. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, Omar, Saudi Arabia. Holy moly, that's awesome. Omar from Saudi Arabia visiting. Omar, what are you driving? What are you driving, Omar? And then, ooh, products. Yes. So with the website, I've got a couple of ideas in mind what I'm gonna do. Obviously the mud flaps will go on the website, but also some other cool stuff. So you'll see. And again, it's not going to be anything major. Just a little side project for me to keep myself busy and whatnot. When you getting F80 E85 FBO E85? No, I'm not going E85. I like to keep my my powers sort of semi manageable, because even though I've got the crank hub fix, I just I don't want to risk it. By the way, check this out, peeps. My new My new bling right there. TLG right there. I think it fits well. Fits well. It's my my little I got some little brand going for me. And what's up, Pete? What's up, Pete? How you doing, Pete? So yeah, and then you all saw the window screen video. That was very exciting for many of you, I'm sure. And this morning I dropped the spacer video. So the spacer video, basically, I put 3mm spacers in the front, even though I didn't need them. But when I was adjusting my height last week in the video I saw, I noticed that since I went with wider front tires, 275 in the front, I noticed that the tire was literally like 2mm from the actual shock, from the bottom where the spring sits. So in order for me, and I figured, you know, when I go fast and the tire's flexing, it can rub on it. So I figure I might as well be safer and just get a tiny 3mm spacer. I wanted to go with the biggest one that doesn't require a hub lip. That's sort of the thing. So 3mm, and you can still use stock lugs, and you're fine. The wheel is not going to fall off. Obviously, I'm not going to run these spacers at the track. But for looking good, I think they're gonna be fine. At the track, we all know that I've got my Apex wheels that need to be used because I signed up for 3 track days in April, and each one of them was canceled because of coronavirus. So yeah, so it kind of sucks. Let's see, Pete TLG, do you make mud flaps yourself? Yes, I do. I'm very proud. I do make them in my garage. It's a little hobby that I've developed, and I've spoken to people who can mass produce those for me. But the thing is, each one is so carefully crafted, and it's so custom that no fabricator out there can mass produce it, because you have to source the screws separately, the rivets separately, you have to cut them, you have to drill a specific pattern to a specific car, you have to mark him properly for each specific car. So it's just it doesn't make sense. But yeah, boot mod 3 recommended or not? Hell yeah. I think I've addressed it. I know I addressed it, but with boot mode, the only reason why I got it at first, the only reason why I got a tune first, is because I wanted to get rid of cold start. I leave my house early in the morning, so I got rid of cold start using a tune, and then I started messing with it, and I started messing with rev matching in Sport Plus, because I do like rev matching, and then once after I got my crank hub fix, I went and I got my stage 1. And now in the spring, I am probably gonna get downpipes, just with high performance cats. So I'm gonna go downpipes, and I'm gonna move up to stage 2, just to keep things interesting. But that's it. No E85 for me. Nothing really. Nothing too crazy. Omar, Austin Yellow, nice. I love Austin Yellow. I almost actually bought an Austin Yellow, but my wife told me I cannot. So yeah. When you decide to change your FA, can I have it? Sure. Hey, Nilo, you can have it today. If you're gonna make my decision easier, the sooner someone buys this car for me, the faster I'll get in a 911. So, but no, it'll be hard to get rid of this car unless someone really wants it. I wish I could get some of my 1M. Love the videos. I wish I could get for some, yeah, 1M. So for the 1M, thank you, by the way. If I have a 1 Series next to me, I can, unless you're in Jersey, I can make those, but we can make something happen. Yes, Pritesh, this is my quarantine beard, and you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I was telling the audience in the beginning of the video, I think I'm gonna let it grow, kind of like this. Trim it, because it does get bushy. I love the bushy look. So yeah. Let's see. F80 boot mode stage 1 and downpipes, totally different car. Yes, so I'm excited. Absolutely. No, stage 1 is absolutely woke up the car. Stage 2 is another, I think, 60 horsepower. Best guess of why I have a rough startup. I got boot mode stage 3 and cooler and colder plugs. So you could have rough startup because you have cold start delete. If you have cold start delete, Ryan, you might have a rough start. You could also have a rough start because of your plugs. That could be it. And then there could be many issues. Maybe are you not getting enough fuel pressure regulator, perhaps. I don't know if these cars have issues with that. But yeah, I would cold start. I would check the tune first, see if you have cold start delete. If you have cold start delete, rough starts are a result of that. I was occupied earlier. Thanks for the advice with rock chips on my bumper. Guess I need to live with it for now. Big fan also. I follow you closely on Beamer Post. My PPGoE. I love the username. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try to stay very neutral on Beamer Post because I was banned once. I think I posted something about my mud flaps and they completely kicked me out. They blocked me. They wouldn't allow me to sign on. And then after, I think I have 20 something emails that I sent them. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" They finally responded and they allowed me back on, but I'm not allowed to send private messages on there. Go figure. But anyways, I'm running catless downpipe with stage one at the moment, 16M4. Yes, no, I'm sure it's nice. I have kids, so I try to keep things that smell fine. That's why I'm gonna go with a Cadet. Yes, I do have an Arma intake. And when it comes to which 911, I don't know. 3 episodes ago, it was a GT3 RS. And now that the markets are not picking up the way I was hoping them, maybe now we are moving down to C4S. Although I do love the GT4. I've been lately, I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching videos of GT4s, and it's just such a crazy car. I know. There's one person who lives in my area who owns both. Dave, if you're watching, that's you. He's got an F80 and he's got a GT4. So one day I would like to be like him, or maybe just have a GT4. But yeah, how the hell do we find your exhaust tips? Soon you'll be able to. Wait until my website is launched because I might have some good news for you. My exhaust tips are awesome. Okay, I'm now at 95% leaning towards boot mode upgrade soon. That yes, honestly, for 600 bucks, you have nothing to lose and a lot to gain. It's super safe, and yeah, Jonathan, which car you bought? It's a surprise, but it's electric. I'm from Ontario, but would you love to take a drive down if that ever happened? Yeah, let me know if you ever will do a big meet. Which 911 plus one? I don't know. It's I 3 episodes ago I was all about the GT3 RS, but then I'm like, is it really a good daily? And it's also pretty expensive. The GT4 lately has been really resonating well with me. It's awesome at the track. It's unique, and it'll be a good daily. So maybe, but someone needs to buy this car. If no one buys this car within the next 3 years, I'm gonna keep it forever. If someone buys it in the next 3 years, we're gonna get into a GT4. So you gotta help me, people. Edward M Cars? Do you? I don't know. Do you? Are you selling soon, Ryan? No. I'm looking. Hey, Ryan, if you email me, if you're serious, because yeah, 918 FD, yes, for the win. Oh my god, imagine 918 918. Ryan, got6speed at gmail.com. GOT number 6 speed at gmail.com, and we can talk if you're serious. Still have secondary and secondary and resonator with the stock muffler. The smell is very faint. Yeah, I know, Sean. I have just a mid pipe with OEM downpipes, and I've got to say, at cold start, the smell is pretty bad. Uh, but I can't even imagine running completely a catless system. That's why downpipes will probably, if I do downpipes, which most likely I will, they'll have to be catted. I just got a JB4 on my 2018, but can't get rid of check engine. Got downpipes intake to Bird customer services. And master of disaster. I know you. You made a mistake and you got a JB4 as opposed to getting a boot mode. So I actually do know someone, and Ray, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. Someone who was running boot mode and I'm sorry, someone who's running JB4 and they were having major issues with check engine lights. Actually, every time I would get into his car, he had a check engine light. Ever since he switched to he's trouble free. Any Xceedias? You know what, Pritesh? A lot of there's not a lot of interest when it comes to XC90s. I am probably going to be doing an oil change video. I've got all the fluids for it, so So stay tuned for that. But yeah, XC90 is just something that we use as a family car. Not really exciting. I did the dash cam. I did the radar detector. If I were to, I think the blend mount is probably the best thing I did for it, because it sit right on the kind of like this. You see, I did the same thing in my Volvo, and it's fantastic. It looks OEM. So yeah. And actually, those of you who want a blend mount, there's a discount in the description of my video, so we can get it. Let's see. Have you had issues with the backing camera? Nope. I get no parking assistance. Park unaided message. You know what? I don't know. I've never heard that. So Julian, I'm not sure. But you know me. If you have any questions, contact Keys Motorsports. They'll be able to help you out. I'm sure they dealt with it, and they'll be reasonable. I just purchased an F80 in January, mineral white for security. I happen to have some mods. Much to. Oh yeah, like what, Vimal? What mods? Oh yeah, Dynon intake, AW. Yes, so I had a Dynon intake. It was okay. It wasn't much better than stock, but it looked fantastic. Cold front heat exchanger. Yes, Dynon sway bars. Ooh, only 4,100 miles. Wow, that's a steal. I gotta say. 4,100 miles and all those mods, that's pretty impressive. I don't know about the sway bars, only because when you get onto the car and you see how thick at least competition sway bars are, they're like, Jesus, 30 millimeters, 35, whatever. So I don't know what upgraded sway bars do, but it seems like you got a steal. So congrats, Vimal. I'm very, very happy for you. Seems like you got a great deal. That was a mistake. I was trying to ask, do you recommend crank hub with boost mode CS tune? Also, your car's unique or having that compact executive and sunroof. Yeah, I love my sunroof. My sunroof is awesome. And a manual transmission. Come on. You gotta love the. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you can you do it with a DCT? Let's see. So yeah, going back to Edward. Sorry, I'm just a few comments behind. Edward. So Edward, with a CS tune, I don't think you need a crank hub fix, but I still did it because, or I would still do it just to have a peace of mind if you want to hold no to your car for a long, long time. I've consulted Dynon with their flash tune. Yes, Dynon is nice, but it's very expensive, and they're no longer owned by Steve Dynon. He sold it and he started another company. So he has. He no longer has any input in the company. So yeah, you're probably overpaying for Dynon. I would stick with boot mode. It's really fantastic. A lot more customization. Have you checked the BMW X3M cars? Yes, I really like them. I like the X3M competition, but I just don't see myself driving one. I think I would prefer the Macan, because I don't know. I think I prefer the Macan. Shout out from Woodbridge, New Jersey. What's up, neighbor? Ray Ross Gaming. Park undecided in the sensors. That's park unaided is the sensors that's failed. There you go. There's your answer. Someone asked a couple of posts above. But leaning towards boot mode 3 and adding turner mode sports catted downpipes in stage 2. That's going to be fantastic. The car is going to move like crazy. Oh, my buddy Pavel. What's up, Tommy? Pavel, I left you a voicemail for Easter. What's up, man? How you feel? I hope you're healthy. Pavel is my Polish friend, so say cześć. Nicholas Smith, the IG announcement helped. Thanks. So Nicholas, I'm gonna start doing that first. This one was sort of last minute because I had some housework to do, and this is a result of me doing housework. I screwed up my knuckles. I was carrying a piece of glass and it literally burst in my hands. So yeah, APR bought it out. Yeah, APR bought out Dynan, and I think, I mean, a good move for them, but I still think boot mode is the way to go. What do you think about the ATSV? I've never been a fan of an ATSV, and I'll tell you why. Even though it handles like a dream, I was told, and I've sat inside. I'm not crazy about the interior. Come on, come on, come on. All right, and we're back. I don't know what happened there. That was strange. Oh man, I hope I didn't lose anybody. Let's see. Guy, yeah. But before I purchased the F80, I did drive the 992 car. It is your car, bro. Listen, 992. Oh my god. Wait, 992? You mean 991? There's no 992. There's no 992 Carrera convertible unless you were driving it in the future. Thanks for the reply. I did DCT with carbon fiber. I regret it every day. I reach up to open the roof and it's not there. Edward, you know what? It took me literally 6 months to find the car, to find the competition with a sunroof, and uh, and I, oh my God, I'm so happy that I did. But you know what? Plenty of these cars out there. You can always trade up, and I mean trade up. Would you drive an M5, save any, and wound up driving an M5, save? Yeah, I mean, say M5 is awesome. It's a beast, but it doesn't have a manual. F10 5, oh, F10 550 M Sport, very underrated vehicle, almost as good as an M5, and half the price, and probably better reliability. So that's an awesome car. Porsche 991, 992 Gen is very nice. You enjoy the retro interior and it's easy for the spouse to drive. Yeah, but it's also too expensive to buy new. I'm a guy who finds good deals, and I also think that I don't know. The manual transmission 992 just came out. It's going to be very expensive. It's and yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Those. What else do we have? VMAL. Those turn down pipes look awesome, but I heard they're a real pain to install. You know me. I don't care about. I usually luck is never on my side. So even the simplest install gives me the biggest headaches. I've got kids crying inside. I tell my wife I'll step out for 30 minutes, and I end up being out for an hour. So or 2 hours. She usually, every time I tell her that I'm gonna step out, let's say for an hour, she's like, okay, so you'll be back in 3 hours. So she multiplies whatever I say by three, and and I think she's right because that's been the case. Kevin, you, Tommy, yes, my name is Tammy. All good, buddy. Thank you. Keep on trucking. No pun intended. Hey, Pavel, come on, man. You don't like my trucking beard? You don't like my trucking beard? Come on, man. All the way from Jamaica. Oh my God, I sent a set of mud flaps to Jamaica. Kevin, was that you? If it is, then let me know how you like them. And if it's not, thanks. I'm getting some love from Jamaica. Vimal, I know yeah, 992, 911, and that's the new generation. And the manual literally just came out. Have you experienced clicking sound after lowering your car? No. Uh, if you have clicking sounds, that means, well, one of the issues is your shock is not tight enough. So it's not hasn't been tightened enough. So you know when you put the shock through the shock top and you got the little knot on top, there's a special way to tighten it. You need that open side tool, and you have to hold the shock as you tighten it. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you don't tighten it hard enough or strong enough, you will get that clicking because the shock is going to be moving as you turn the wheels. Happened to me once. Then after I fixed things, that was when I first installed the suspension, and I had to take it apart because I forgot to install the boot. After I installed the boot and I tightened everything right, the noise went away. So that's what it is. Just make sure it's tightened. Dr. Muir, I think, reviewed one. What are we talking about? Yeah, no, Dr. Yeah, absolutely. He reviewed the 992, but not a convertible. I was saying that convertible hasn't been out yet. But no, it's nice, but way too expensive. No way. For half the price, you can get a slightly used GT4, which is a much better car, at least for me. Look in Florida. I've purchased my last two cars. You may find a good deal. Yes, but don't cars swim in Florida quite a lot? That's just, at least that's what people in the Northeast think of Florida. I spent a year in Tampa, so I would probably get a car from that area. But apparently, a lot of cars get flooded in Florida. So I don't know. Is there any truth to that, Vimal? What's up, Tommy? Says Sapphire M2. When are the pure stage no. So I'm not doing pure stage because I want reliability for track days, if they ever happen this year. So yeah, which suspension for lowering the car about 1 inch front and in the rear, although I ride familiar. So any thoughts on ride with the family with BMW? So look, check this out. I've got baby seats in the back, and I've got my height adjustable suspension by BMW. Check this out. This is how the car is currently sitting. And I've got to say, it was a very wise upgrade for me. Initially, I just had lowering springs.
and they were very stiff. So every suspension setting right here, so every suspension setting pretty much felt the same with springs. Now that I have height adjustable springs from BMW, I guess the springs are progressive, and I guess maybe they're just better tuned with the shocks. Every suspension setting feels different, so that's what I like about it. That's why I like them, and my family enjoys it as well. So BMW height adjustable suspension is the way to go for me. Obviously, there are better systems out there. I mean, you could go with all-in suspension. You can go with GRZs, which might be better, but I really like this, and the price wasn't that bad, and it's OEM. Version 3 or KW DDC. Well, KW version 3 I heard could be rough. So I would maybe, I don't know, but that's just what I've read. No personal experience. So sorry, Vimal. Povilas. Tommy, Butmo stage 1 and stage 2 yourself left of warranty. Would you suggest a crank hub fix? Still 2 years. Listen, I got warranty until 2022, and I'm running stage 1. So yeah, do crank hub. Why not? If you want to hold on to the car for a while, why not? Because the chances are, if you have a tune and the car breaks because of that, the dealer will always know that it was tuned. So it's going to be very hard for you to get it warranted, and you probably shouldn't be doing that. What electric car did you buy? Oh, it's so much fun, Ryan. I bought a really fun electric car. Everyone will find out about it next Sunday. It's awesome. That's where I purchased the F80, Reeves BMW Tampa. I know that dealership. I didn't buy my BMW there, but yeah, Tampa's awesome. What about the exhaust tips you were going to make? Yes, I'm gonna make them soon, so stay tuned. I'm working on the website. Vimal, appreciate the advice. Yeah. And then Lulak, mud flaps. Yes, if you want mud flaps, email me, and we can work something out. By the way, the sign of a working dad. Look at this, rocking my Crocs like a boss. Have you considered installing Musselman oil thermostat? Yes, I was thinking about it. I don't know, maybe. Too many things to install and too little time. I'm guessing it's an RC Havendra. I don't know. Let's see. Don't sell your F80. I won't. Oh my God, I'm getting old. And look, just like yeah, please don't sell. No, I'm not selling the F80. Check this out. The car has been charging for the last 5 weeks now. So the battery's probably very fully charged. I love the F80. Yes, Ryan. Let's see. How much is the crank hub solution, and any idea of time? So it depends. It depends where you go. But it's I mean, it's pricey, but it's also very it's very good. By the way, before I forget, huge shout out, massive shout out to my mother-in-law who watches every single one of my videos. She actually is the only member of my family who watches every single one of my videos, and she comments, she gives me thumbs up on all of my videos. And she helps us out. So thank you for watching, and thank you for everything that you do for us. We love you. So yeah. Anyways, let's see, what else do we have? I love the F80. What kind of style tips are you releasing? I'm in the market right now as we speak. So yeah, I'm releasing the ones that I have. I can't show you the back of the car because I got a secret project going for me. But if you look up my previous videos, you'll see what I have. They're pretty awesome. Do you lift, bro? Looking big in some of your videos. Yeah, Ryan, I've been well, now that I'm quarantined. Hold on, let me just put this here. Ugh. Now that I'm quarantined, I haven't been lifting, but I've been but before that, I've been waking up at 4 a.m. every day, going to the gym, working out for an hour and a half, and then going to work. But now with the coronavirus fiasco, I'm not able to do that. So hopefully I can get back to it. Let's see. Nice shout out to the mother-in-law. Hopefully the spouse is listening. Yeah, the spouse is awesome. And then what helmet do you use for track days? What helmet? Let's see. This is where I keep my helmet. right there. Let's see. Someone asked about my helmet. So this is the helmet that I have. I'm taking it out not to show it off, but to because I forgot who makes it. Oh, Tommy L Garage makes it. No, is it a Pyrotech? I think it's a Pyrotech. Look at all the memories. PCCA, North Atlantic region. So BMW, CCA, NJMP approved, Porsche Club. Yeah, but I think this is made by Pyrotech, if I'm not mistaken. And it is size double XL because I have a massive head, massive head. There's a lot of brains in there. And yeah, all right. So I think we're gonna keep it short today because there's a lot going on. I've got my kids waiting for me outside and my spouse, and I've got some house projects that I'm doing. But what I'm gonna ask everyone to do is send me a list of topics you want me to discuss at the next garage session, so I can, instead of going straight to questions, I can address some of your questions and concerns then. And on that note, let's see. Hold on. Hey guys, there's Chris Fix here. Whoa, imagine if I was Chris Fix. How awesome would that be? Hey guys, Chris Fix here. All right. Anyways, thanks guys and girls for watching. Am I Chris Fix? I don't know. Masha, what's up, Masha? From Japan. Anyways, thank you guys and girls for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, send me a list of comments or topics you want me to discuss in the next session, and I'll be sure to do so. But in the meantime, thank you once again for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. And you're right, twin. Chris Fix would have done his own crank hub. So yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, Justin 5. Exactly. 53 people watching and only 11 likes. Everyone who's watching it, give me a like. Give me a like. And maybe next video I'll pretend to be somebody else. Like I don't know. This is the new F80. All right. Thanks, Pavel. All right, people. Nice talking to you. I really appreciate every single one of you. Bye-bye.